What?
I'm just going to make sure to say now that due to circumstances, I'm going to go ahead and just keep myself as muted as possible. Hi, Baron here. I'm going to go mute now.
That is Baron. He said hello. I've been late because I've been waiting for a cover. Keat, what do you? Wasn't introducing you. I was wondering why you were yelling in the middle of me introducing people.
No, that I value our friendship.
God.
What were you saying?
I wanted you to know that I value our friendship.
Wow.
I mean, I know you do, but I also highly doubt that's what you were yelling when I was saying that.
No, never mind.
The
I'll look it
world
up
may
later.
never know.
So anyways, we are late because we had the opposite problem of last time, where everyone's too hyper, which I'm going to encourage, because it beats the alternative of
Not
everyone
bad.
being, asleep. If I can have no middle ground, let them be hyper.
Yes. I mean, we'll see about that.
I mean, there is no middle ground. Anyways, I'm Matt. I am the host. I am the
You're not Matt.
Leviathan Devil. Do not gaslight me right now on something so minimal. That is Seth, Catboy.
I go meow.
Order, I say.
That is
Order.
Casualius.
He's our special guest of the day.
No, he's actually a player at this point.
Long overdue.
No,
yeah.
you've been here already.
Oh, so Catboy's visiting this time. Okay.
I am.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I take breaks more often than I participate. I'm a viewer. I'm a regular viewer.
What are you though? Because we don't have those.
I'm more likely to be a regular viewer than I am to be a regular participant.
Oh my
more often
God.
than, at least if history serves. If my memory serves. I'm eating an ice cream cookie sandwich, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there to make you jealous.
Sandwich? Damn.
Seth, if you invent teleportation, I will give you all of my meals, a taste of all of my meals going forward. Until then, I can't do anything.
Oh, you can't do this to a cat. He wants the ice cream sandwich and you're rejecting him.
I
How dare
don't
you.
have any way of getting it to you.
How dare you, Matthew?
I thought I wasn't Matt, Seth. Make up your mind.
No, you're Matthew, not Matt.
Matthew, this is a bit above the pale.
That is Keat,
Wow.
who I refused to introduce earlier, but now I'm introducing.
Hi, I'm Keat, and I'm very sleepy and not hyper. I'm not going to be very active this campaign.
Keat, I'll believe it when I see
What
it.
is
And finally,
happening
we
today?
have the other person who probably feels like they're surrounded by madness. Hello, Lewis.
Hi, I'm Lewis, aka Zeros, and I am in the middle of running towards the future currently on Phantasy Star Online, so I will be inactive for a second, but then I'll be ready.
Okie dokie. Well, who remembers what happened last time?
I put people to sleep.
Oh, right, Devil Bro. There he is. I didn't see you for a second. Hello, Devil Bro. But yes, you did put people to sleep.
I'm here too. Squeak.
Oh,
You're
holy
not here.
shit. I thought I
You're over
introduced
there.
you. Wow. I'm sorry. Hello, Alvaro.
Yeah, no, you literally missed me and Devil Bro.
I
Wow,
was sort of I was waiting for you guys to chip in. I'm trying to take advantage of the hyperactivity today. And
Oh my
missing
God.
people.
Hi, yes, hello. I play like 3 different characters.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
3?
No, not in this. She has 3 characters, 2 of which are NPCs in this campaign.
Oh, I have like 2. No, 3.
2 of which are
Yeah,
NPCs in this
I
campaign.
play Estriel,
I
but
have
otherwise I end up
one.
sometimes playing Alvura, and or if the other elf comes by, Marcel.
Yes.
Ooh, and I'm so sleepy.
You forgot another person.
Who did I forget?
No, I'm talking
Oh
about
no,
her.
that'd be 4! No, it'd be
The
4!
mommy!
Okay, never mind.
How do you
Yeah,
forget the
I
mommy,
play-
you idiot?
No, shush!
I
Idiot.
play Zeros and Zeros.
What do you
Zeros and Reeve. All of those currently
dare
only 2
you.
Zeroses right now. Due to
I forgot like the one
timelines
character.
being canceled.
My god.
Yes.
It's like
So-
Knuckles, sort of.
So I remember what happened last time. Who remembers what happened last time in a non-meme way? So people who weren't here last time sort of have an idea of what's going on.
Oh, I'm too
I
So,
crunched a mug.
All I
executive
relatively
is
remember is
eating
we
a
went
bunch of
back in to
endangered
fight the
crabs.
bees again.
Lewis, you...
Some higher up in the school is eating a bunch of endangered crabs. We
Oh,
cleared
yeah.
out a cave and found some missing students.
No, not the crab! No, I just remembered the crabs!
That was 2 sessions ago.
Apparently
but
the
yes,
crabs
good
are
info.
quite delicious.
Also used to be the evil overlords of the Magambia's territory, so yeah.
No.
But,
What's in Gambia?
the magic school you're at.
Oh, got it.
Yep. So, the session last time, because what Zeros is saying is good information, because there was a little bit... So, you get back from getting a very little bit of information about Matt's missing daughter, who was kidnapped 2 sessions ago. And then Matt...
Oh yeah, that's
both this Matt you see on screen and NPC Matt, who is who has less of an excuse than I do, remembered a character sheet that existed.
What?
Because
yeah, now I'm remembering
that
what happened.
Matt has a another bodyguard, but he forgets about her because she has the ability to go invisible at will, and she does not talk a lot.
There's more than one character named Matt. I don't know if I can keep up with
No. Matt you see on screen as in face cam.
But which one's the real man?
Don't make me have an existential crisis, boy.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have a Spider-Man moment. That one meme.
Obviously, the in-game match.
You know, sometimes he does feel a bit more real, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I feel that way about nothing because I'm a perfectly formed being.
So, regardless, you guys get back. That character gets introduced. Their name is...
Cheliax.
No. Their name is Akane Kaiko. They're a kitsune, and Matt hired them the way he hires a good chunk of his employees. After they tried to kill him.
yeah, same way you invited Alvura onto the team. She tried to poison your drink.
Exactly. Yeah, oh, let's see. Does this sound familiar? Kitsune, assassin, and bounty hunter tries to kill Matt, then gets hired as the counter-assassin to not do that.
That's not a thing for Fox girls.
To be fair, Nihil hired Alvura to do the counter-assassin the first time.
Excuse me? Hold on a minute. No, hold on.
You don't know that important part of your character?
No, we all knew this for
never
about the
told
past
this.
year. Yes, we were. You were told in character in front of everybody
No,
else.
I feel stupid. I don't remember this. No.
Because
Yeah,
you were
you
hired by Matt's aunt, who was posing as Matt's grandmother, who was posing as his aunt. His great aunt. And Matt does not have a great aunt. Matt has a grandmother who is Nihil.
Yeah, that's right. Because there was that character that came. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, now I'm starting to remember. Even though this was like literally a year ago, I roughly remember that.
Yep.
Man.
And then that whole "oh yeah, Nihil hired you" thing happened around the prison arc. So. Da 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 da.
Yeah, either I don't remember this, or you did say it, but I completely forgot.
I originally didn't tell you
This all
that
just
it was
sounds like
Nihil
new
who
information
hired
to me.
you.
That's why I'm like, wait.
My original plan was to have Nihil do a bit of a, "oh, here's the gold, Alvara," at the final boss with Nihil.
Oh my god.
Anyways, then Matt sends you back into the cave because there's not really anything to go on as of yet. So he's sending you back to where you can do something in the caves, clearing it out so that there's not a threat underneath the Megambia. By the way, I just want to see if you guys remember this. Does anyone remember the little tag with some runes on it Matt gave you?
I'm too sleepy to remember.
Pete, you are not sleepy. You are just playing the bit.
Just because I put a sleep spell out last time doesn't mean it affected you.
I'm too sleepy to understand bits and baubles.
To be fair, no one understands the bits and bobble bots, okay? That's understandable. That sentence will make more sense when we finally do Starfinder shit, okay?
Eventually.
I'm waiting for Starfinder 2 to come out, okay? Which is, by the way, right around the corner. So, yeah. Anyways,
I'm excited.
you went down into the cave. Currently, you have a Mifflet that is unconscious. The other Mifflets have fled. So there's that dude there on the map with the red dot over his head that you need to hog tie or something for us to get started with interrogating him. So, what are we doing?
Tying him up and putting him on a wooden horse.
Does anyone have a wooden horse?
I can check my...
You know what? Go ahead. Let's see if your little bag full of various knickknacks has a wooden horse in it.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Wooden horse, and he's got a whole
There is a wooden horse figurine that is
bag.
about the size of a goblin's hand.
You are not allowed to have this. You are not allowed.
Can I have it?
You don't touch it. You
cute
don't.
Horsey.
So, Devil Row, once again, are you putting him on this wooden horse?
Yes, and I mean the torture wooden horse where it's like a triangle thingy.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, I have that too.
No.
Why do
that
you
wouldn't
have
have. Oh, wait. Is that your iron lung, quote unquote?
Maybe. Sure, why not? I don't care. I'm sleepy.
Oh my god.
Can I have the toy horse?
Do not touch it. Do not touch the horse.
Why can't I touch the horse?
Do not ask questions. Your tiny fruit mind cannot comprehend.
What does comprehend mean?
Do not ask questions, Tardy. Apparently you can't comprehend anything. Much less the word comprehend.
Cry
He
more.
won't give me Horsey.
Cry more.
Hey, Keith,
then
I
here
gotta
comes
send
the
you
elf to pick
something
up the fruit.
because,
Yes?
I'm sending it to you via DMs.
Oh,
By the way,
okay.
Franny starts giving Balthazar dirty looks.
Balthazar does not care. He is too sleepy.
In comes the elf to take the fruit.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, Keith, you are correct. Nobody should ask questions. You know what, Keith? At that, can you make me another esoteric lore check?
Sure. I heard the
Oh,
long pause as you read that.
Also, there's a weird other jar in there.
I quickly put the jar back in the bag.
1 second, Keith. And when I say that, I mean of the magic variety, Keith.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, this is here.
So yes, no, that's a whole thing. But you guys got to tie him up at least.
Does anyone have dental floss?
What
Or-
I
about
have an
rope?
adventurer's kit, which
Yeah,
means I have
everyone here
rope
has
that
an
I can cut
adventurer's
off.
kit. You all have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, but this guy's
100
only
in my case because I bought extra. So
This
I
guy's
can spare
really
10
small.
feet of rope to tie him up with.
Oh, this guy's small. You only need like 5 feet of rope to tie him up with.
Maybe some fishing line.
Can
Yeah.
Frondy like make twine? Can I just argue that he can like grow twine, basically?
Considering that would be a spell and possibly a cantrip level, I'd at least
No.
want you. I'd at least want you to take an ancestry feat for it.
Okay.
And there might be a later ancestry feat where you can use it like rope trick, the spell rope trick.
Ah. I don't know.
Does that make sense to you,
It's fine.
Will?
It does, but that would require Frondy to take it, the feat or whatever.
No, Frondy can do it too. I'd let this ancestry feat carry over to both of them.
My ancestry feat's already spoken for. It's fine.
I know, but just future reference, that sounds like fun.
Future
Lucky
reference,
ancestry, yeah. But yeah, so Zeros, remove 5 feet of rope from your inventory, and someone make me athletics or thievery check to tie a knot.
Let me check my character sheet to see if I've got an athletics roll that's worth anything.
Maybe your
Frondy
new
has
guy.
at least one.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
I have a very Frondy is a very good athletics check.
Also,
he's already expert.
Sure. I remove 5 feet of rope and go to tie him up.
Anyone want to assist? Oh, there's a critical success on aid. I have to know this for the DC, by the way. So if anyone else wants to assist, you can. Cough, cough, Mr. New Guy, Mr. Corvino.
Hold on, I'm looking for the right button. Hold on, what button do I press?
The blue button that says athletics.
On the character tab?
On the first tab of the character sheet.
Character.
Wait. It's trained, right?
What?
Well, your athletics is trained.
there it
I
is.
gotta make sure.
Oh, that reminds
Yeah,
me.
it is. Good.
Oh.
No, yeah, you might want to re-roll that.
Am I supposed to click +2 or no, the 2 or the 3?
No, just for now, re-roll that.
Just
I'm
that.
giving you a freebie
Just
since everyone
athletics.
here has hero points up. So the critical success and the critical failure counterbalance each other.
Well, you wonder why we
Or
do
wait, no,
that.
that's not a critical failure. You're above a critical failure by 1.
Wow, he only has 3 hero points. Laugh at him, chat.
Womp womp.
Also,
Really?
Balthazar is another success, so we'll go with DC of 25. Let me open the character sheet for this. So he'll wake up in about 30
actually have a
seconds.
decency in his thievery.
I mean, I'll let you use thievery to aid on this one.
I'll give it a shot. I know it's gonna be ass, but I'll try.
Hey,
Barely
another
there.
success.
Damn.
26. So he's going to wake up in 30 seconds. What questions do you have for him? By the way, when I say 30 seconds, I mean IRL time. I will tell you when that timer starts and ends, because it hasn't started yet. You have. That's 30 minutes, not 30 seconds. Very big difference. He's not narcoleptic, he's just tired. Someone first. Okay, starting now. Think for 30 seconds. I'll
Wait,
let you
above
know
table.
when. Yeah.
Do we already know this person's name?
No! They are
I'm
a
sorry.
prisoner.
I have not been at these sessions.
I mean, they don't have a name, would be a better way of answering that.
But we have him tied up.
Yes.
Waterboard him.
Okay, 30 seconds are up. He wakes up and is like, why am I. Ah, god damn it! Wait a second. Raise a hand. Or, if you speak Undercommon, put an X in the Roll20 chat.
What?
If you have the language of Undercommon, please tell me so.
Do not.
Hold on. Let me
Wait,
double
that's
check,
under
because I might have that.
No.
No, I don't. Not on this character. Other Zeros does. Not this one.
I have another dumbass question. Where do I check my languages?
Character page.
It's at the
Thanks.
very bottom right. Very bottom.
I don't
Common.
think you have it, though.
I have the common language.
Undercommon, and I have not decided your additional language, so you know what?
Convenient!
Do you want it to be Undercommon?
Undercommon is very common.
I thought it would have been Undercommon.
No, like, one of the more common languages is Undercommon. That's why it's called Undercommon, because it's common of Darkland creatures.
Matt, were you about to conveniently give me a good language?
No, I forgot to give this character a second language, so I might as well make it convenient.
Cool. Okay.
Anyone else here speak Undercommon?
Nope, you're on your own.
Common and
No, I
Goblin.
just speak giant, celestial, Sylvan.
Again, for my context's sake, since I watch your stream, but I don't pay attention, how did we end up in this situation?
You got into a fight, one of you was intelligent enough to knock out a good portion of them, and there's one that completely went unconscious. That's how.
We knocked out guards?
Knocked out. You're currently invading the nest of some gremlins.
We're invading a nest of gremlins, so this is a gremlin.
This is a gremlin. It speaks Undercommon, not Fey. Surprisingly, it does not speak Fey.
And why are we invading the nest of gremlins?
Because they're attacking the magic school you are going to.
Oh, is that one?
And I suggest waterboarding for some answers.
Do you speak Undercommon?
What's waterboarding?
Would that even work on a tree?
Well, I mean, we could try. Are you up for it, Frandy?
Kajimoto aims his sword at the chin of the gremlin and says, "Good morning. We might have a few questions for you in uncommon language, undercommon language."
And it looks back and it was like, not like I have much of a choice in the matter, but are you the only person who speaks the language?
Mr. Kajimoto clears his throat and says, "Hey, Do any of you speak Undercommon? Or what questions do you want me to ask him?
Hit him and say, I'm the one
Why
asking
are
the
you talking so funny?
That's what I think you should do.
Silver,
I think you
did you have something to say? Does Estriel speak Undercommon, Silver?
I do not only speak Common and Elven.
You should actually have an initial language. You have at least a point and end. But it probably isn't
speak
Undercommon.
Common, Sylvan, and Infernal, which is fitting given my religious backgrounds.
Kajimoto in the common language says, if you have anything you'd like me to ask, shoot it my way, and I will ask the gremlin. I'm going to start by kneeling
Ask them
down.
what their leaders' motives are for continuing to invade the Megambia. I think that's a good starting point.
Well, that's good.
Kajimoto kneels down. He meets the gremlin face to face and he says, let's start with your name. And why is there a group of you who attacked Magambia?
Well, to answer your first question, I have no name. That is common in our society. But people usually call me...
Sorry. Above table, reel that back. Dial that back. Can you repeat
I
that?
literally clipped your mic, Mal. What the hell?
So, girly
People
scream would be... People usually scream like a girl when they see him. That's what he's saying.
Oh my god.
Kajimoto is very suspicious of this and immediately
make me a sense motive before you go persuading anything.
sense
Which
motive.
is perception, or if you have lie to me, deception. But you're a paladin, so I highly doubt you have lie to me.
Where's my perception? Where's my perception?
Right above your languages, usually.
Hey.
That wasn't supposed to be sassy. That was just me doing my thing, not realizing tone. He is not lying. That is how people usually respond to him, saying hello.
Corvino, what did you do to him? He's screaming.
Corvino senses sincerity in the answer, but I mean, like, gosh darn it. Part of me was like, deep down, he was like, he was a 1 ounce of doubt away from like shoving his hand on Gremlin's mouth because I thought he was about to like shout for reinforcements or like call for backup. Anyway. So just because Corvino's a little mad, he kind of does that anyway. He's just a little niffed. He's like, nah. Chill out.
My hideously large goblin ears are bleeding.
And he's like, so do you have other questions for me?
Yes.
Sorry, wait, let me try that again. Do you have other questions for me?
Thank you. Why, yes, we do.
Oh, right. You wanted to know why we keep attacking the Megambia. That was the second part of that question.
Who sent you to Megambia?
Our king.
King who?
Yeah, I think you killed him.
Oh, that's...
Corvino looks around because I'm assuming he hasn't been involved with these events lately.
You were the first time you were here. You were exploring the cave with them. They did not get past the first room of the cave when you were with them.
So Corvino looks around at the party. He's like, "Anybody know what he's talking about?"
We have
there
no
was
idea.
A fight in here. There's corpses on the ground here.
Also, we have no idea what he said.
Do you have any reason to doubt him still? That's a different sense motive. You are rolling high. He is... You think he's not being entirely honest. about his king being dead. But you also get the opinion that while he's not being entirely honest, he does not know anything further. And while he might be covering the guy's ass, he also doesn't know where he is.
Know where he is. Are you implying that the king was in this horde that was just slaughtered?
Yes.
I struggle to believe that. I'm not sure if you're familiar with how most kingdoms are run, but most kings are highly protected and kept
He
at
looks
a
at
safe
you dead
distance.
in your eyes and says, "Ah, yes, like the current ruler of Taldor and the Megambia that you are currently working with."
Current ruler of Taldor. What?
He's a
Would he get that?
professor here. He is like the complete. He's the character that keeps hiring people who try and kill him as bodyguards.
Oh, you're talking about Matt?
Yeah.
Is he the? Oh.
Yeah, he is the active figurehead of those kingdoms. He is not technically in charge of either of them, but he's the person people think is in charge.
Does Corvino know this ahead of
Yes,
time?
very much so. But also, you are
Corvino-
correct. Most other rulers do not wade in blood, you know?
Corvino rolls his eyes, looks at Matt, and shrugs.
No, the Mifflet. Matt is not here at the moment. He's just saying, because these gremlins have been fighting you guys for a while. They know who's here.
Okay. Okay. Corvino says touche.
Also, I would like to point out this is a secret room, so he was very well protected.
Okay. I like.
That was him in context, and don't worry, don't worry. That's sort of what people are supposed to be feeling at the moment.
Confusion.
Yes.
Ah. Oh yeah, we're counterattacking. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, well, you're the one that found the room.
Yes, you were.
We're in a bunker.
No, you're in a cave, you're in a cave. In a cave.
We're in a secret cave. Secret tunnel.
You're in a secret cave in a secret cave. It's caveception.
And for once, Alberta didn't do this.
Were they expecting an attack tonight?
No, they were expecting to make an attack tonight.
Oh.
Also, it's the afternoon, so.
Corvino's like, wow, we found the war room.
I guess it's a good thing we slaughtered them like pigs.
The gremlin looks at you as like, it's the war room. You're not supposed to fight in the war room, dumbass.
So Corvino had a pretty high perception check. He's still not fully convinced that we took out the king, but he's not entirely sure what to do next because he's so gosh darn diplomatic.
He also says the king has been acting a little weird since I think the king calls him Stone Ghost, but there's a weird guy talking with him, feeding him information. But I just have to ask, why do you want to eradicate all gremlins from this society?
Anybody?
Well, you gotta tell them that first. You gotta ask the question, Corvino.
Hey, speaking in undercommon, buddy,
Yeah.
we're not hearing a single word of that.
I must resist the urge to say what I want to say.
Corvino, you have to tell the rest of your group.
In common?
Yes, in common.
In common.
Because nobody else can understand.
Anybody?
What did he say? What did he say?
He says, why
Go
are we
on.
trying to eradicate all the gremlins?
Oh, because, they're trying to kill us.
They just don't
Anybody?
look aesthetically pleasing, so let's just get on with it.
Oh my god.
So
Corvino in
no,
common
what
language
no. What Balthazar said is true. As far as he and the rest of you are aware, outside of Corvino, who came in more recently, the gremlins attacked first. But this gremlin saying you guys were planning to eradicate them.
I mean, maybe.
No, the gremlins did attack first, but they think you guys are trying to eradicate them.
The Corvino... okay.
And
wanna
there is a
disappoint them,
weird
let's live up to
figure
their
telling their
expectations.
king shit.
Oh.
Just
Corvino... So, Corvino
By the
can
way, the rest of
either-
them,
Go ahead.
you need to translate the rest of that for this to make sense to literally anybody else.
Corvino addresses the party. It seems like the gremlin has spilled some beans. Some shadowy figure in the background has been telling their king some shit. But we don't know what yet.
Well, I mean, the king came to
Suggest
the...
to them that this stone ghost may be responsible for stirring up trouble between gremlins and humans, and that may be the reason why we were sent here to eradicate them to begin with.
To eradicate them to begin with. Why were we sent here to eradicate them? Who told us to send?
Mention that Stone Ghost may be the one responsible for all of this, and ask how we could, if he has any more information about how we find out more about him.
Who's Stone Ghost?
Corvino turns to the gremlin and asks him, "Does the name Stone Ghost mean anything to you?"
I mean, I already told you, that's the guy telling the king stuff.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm working on 2 brain cells right now, above table. Okay. All right. And
Who
Stone
is Stone
Ghost is the same. Is Stone Ghost the same voice that sent us here?
No.
We
what
just know
Lewis
that Stone
said.
Ghost.
No. What Lewis said the first time is tell him maybe the Stone Ghost is telling your king some bullshit to get him to start attacking, like he's trying to stir the pot.
Gosh darn it! Sorry, I'm just mixing in my
Stone Ghost tells King some bullshit. King attacks. People
Gremlin.
attack back at King.
Gremlin. Have you considered the
We have to resort
possibility
back
that
to
Stone
caveman
Ghost is
for
full of
Christian to
shit?
understand.
No, I don't think any of us have thought of that, because, usually when spirits appear, they are telling us true shit that's about to happen. So, if they are full of shit, they would have to know that, which means they would have to have some idea of gremlin knowledge, which would mean they'd have to be somewhat educated.
Gremlins would have to be somewhat educated?
No.
Do you convey this information back to the group?
Corvino conveys this information to the rest of the group.
I turn to Corvino and go, my response to that would be, if you're looking for what to possibly inquire next, I think it's pretty basic knowledge that an outsider may just want to stir up trouble between civilizations. That they may not need to have any other reason besides xenophobia.
Do we want to So Corvino asks, and I'm sorry, what's your character's name, Yuki?
Zeros.
Zeros. Corvino turns to Zeros and says,
I'll be back a second.
"Do we want to consider bargaining with the gremlin? Or asking for his cooperation? Or do we think it's impossible to avoid this becoming a bloodbath with the gremlins?"
Well,
I think it's possible to ask for their cooperation. We don't have to. From what it sounds like, it seems like there may be a non-violent solution to this if we go about it the right way from here on out. Or at least a way that we can minimize casualties. If you want to go for it, we are sent here to make things safe, and there may be more than one way to do that.
My mom would say that we should say that we're going to ally with them and then stab them in the back once we're done.
Corvino
I think that your advice, Balthazar, is questionable at best.
Corvino's kind of leaning in the direction of diplomacy here.
So,
Well, that
I
is
mean,
the-
Go ahead.
so once again, person has to be educated. So if you were to say that back to him, he's like, "Well, yes, but if you're trying to stir the pot, there are many better options than us gremlins. Think about it. There's cults turning people into the undead. But so if truly he thinks he can pull it off with anyone, why would he go to gremlins first?"
An easier option than dealing with cultists who may be better armed.
Yes, but why would he assume that? Well, he's a ghost, so. But why would he assume that he would be accepted here so easily? And I know gremlins aren't the smartest creatures, but well, I mean,
You
it
said
would
it
be very
yourself
easy
that
to manipulate. Right, but that requires certain knowledge.
does Corvino convey this information back
To the party or to the gremlin?
to us, the party? What the gremlin is currently
Yes.
saying.
Yes.
So my response was, didn't you just say earlier that what I would say in this case is, didn't you just say earlier that gremlins are more likely to listen to spirits, so that may give the spirit incentive to go to gremlins over
Yes.
others.
Right. I
Right.
did say that, but that's not something you
Right.
hear every day.
Yes, but we're hearing it from you, and I have no reason to disbelieve, is what I would say back.
Right. I think you're missing the rubble for the caves here. What I'm saying is that there might be some educational background to this ghost.
Okay. Educational background to this ghost.
I
Meaning the
agree
ghost
with you. If that is going on, they'd have to be. No, never mind. It makes perfect sense now. Just as he looks up above him, indicating, "Yeah, I think I know what's going on."
Corvine. Okay. So the gremlin says he knows what's going on?
No, he looks up above when he says, no, on second thought, I think that makes sense now.
Okay.
You
After
are
Corvino
under the
explains all this-
Magambia at the moment. Just
Yes, we are under the Magambia. Okay, we're under the Magambia. So we have a ghost from the Magambia school.
There's the ticket.
Thank you. Okay. So gremlins are invading the Magambia school, influenced by a spirit of the Magambia.
Well, a ghost, which means
Well,
someone
a
who
ghost
died on the
in
Magambia
proximity to the
campus.
school.
Hey,
Yes.
didn't we have a boss fight very early on against a ghost?
No.
Yeah, we did. And you said like,
You're thinking the other campaign.
am I?
Yeah, you're thinking about the mansion.
No, I'm thinking about there was a dead student that we fought, and it was really, really easy. And Matt said like,
Yep. No,
yeah, this
no,
is really
Keith is correct. I remember it.
What dead student are you talking about?
well, if you want a name, I can help you. Very early on, it was like our very first boss battle, and you were like,
The one
yeah, this was
wielding a morning star.
That was the last time we ran this.
Yes.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't gotten to the
i.e.
first
not
spot yet,
current run.
Keith. In other words, please don't remember that all of a sudden.
Remember what? I'm too tired to remember things.
There we go.
I'm also on 2 brain cells, so I can relate.
So,
Wow, we really haven't reached.
Corvino, you can ask this gremlin to relay this to the Gremlin King. Ask him to go find him. I will roll to see if the gremlin is successful, because very likely he can be. But
Okay.
I need a diplomacy check to see if he's willing to risk his neck for you.
And the diplomacy check has to come from me because I speak Undercommon.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, how do you want to phrase the question, the proposition?
Corvino turns to the gremlin and says, "We have reason to believe that the spirit that has been talking to your king has nefarious intent and is influenced in some way with an educational background due to the fact that it is in proximity. You know what? Am I speaking to? Am I too wordy?
Yeah, you're a bit wordy. Just make, keep it simple, dumbass.
All right, Gremlin.
Yes.
Will you talk to your king and tell him we shouldn't trust the spirit by the Bagambia? Forget all that mumble jumble at the end. I rolled a 19.
He looks at it as like, I mean, I think I know what you're getting at. I'll try and find him, and I'll convey that message. But I need to be let loose from these ropes.
Should we do we have any reason not to go with him to the king?
Yes, because if we show up there, it'll look like a raiding party.
Well, that as well, but also the king is somewhere else, and to get to him would require potentially fights for you guys.
Fair. Okay.
Versus if he's successful on his end, no fights, except for the Stone Ghost and a couple of other ones.
Corvino checks with the party to make sure they're all cool with letting the guy go.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Sure, why not? Wink.
Yay. Cool.
Lily's disappointed that we didn't get to waterboard him before.
There's always later.
I'm going to assume that's a joke, or we're going to be changing the alignment, mister.
I've had that done before.
No, but
All right.
being disappointed to not do an evil thing is pretty fucking evil.
Corvino starts loosening the chains and
well,
pats
it's just rope. You can just cut it.
Okay. Corvino cuts the rope and pats the little gremlin on the head.
And let's see. Zeros, you want to spend a hero point to let him retry that?
Sure thing.
That is the difference you need. There is not too many fights remaining now.
Yay!
What have I missed?
Diplomacy.
There are really two
a missed
remaining.
opportunity.
I'm going to once again assume you are joking.
Just tell him yes. Always do.
What in the world is going on? I had to get up for a minute because we're trying to figure out dinner.
Gremlins are no longer... Most gremlins are no longer going to be hostile towards you.
Yay.
And I just realized that means really only one fight, because the other fights have gremlins in them. The one of them's just named. There are, however, still traps. So, very quickly, what route are you taking to this room here?
Which room?
1 second. This room here. What route are you taking to get there?
I don't know what room you were pointing at.
Oh, look at the look for the blue and orange flashes.
Blue and orange flashes.
No, I'm focus pinging you. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, the focus ping ain't working, but I see it now. Well,
where are we? Where are we now? We are in here.
Yes.
Yes. The most direct way would just be to keep going south.
Oh, we could. I mean, yeah,
so
we could.
You are going south.
I mean, that's my theory. South and then to the east.
I mean, yeah.
Anyone
but then,
have a counterintuitive theory?
I mean, if you go south and then to the east, the path branches here.
Well, no, generally, basically, south or north? That is my question.
Oh, which one is the way we came?
You came from the north.
Well, the north we've already been down, so we're less likely to be
You
caught
have
by
not
traps.
been through you've northwest, to be specific. So the entire
We have not
eastern
done-
board is.
I was about to say
So,
the entire
yeah.
eastern side of that is completely
Uncharted.
unsearched.
But the difference between us having to do some other shit and us getting to the boss is the difference of north or south. So I'm putting it to a vote. N for north, S for south. One for
All in the
south.
chat?
Yeah, in the Roll20 chat. One for north. 2 for north. 2 for south, 3 for north, 4 for north. So,
is that everybody?
That is everybody. Move yourself to this room.
Okie doke.
And roll me initiatives.
Dumbass question, where's my character token?
You haven't. It's not on the board just yet. But yes, you guys can change it after this one if you want. But here's what I would have voted with my behind-the-screen knowledge.
Who would have thought going in the direction of where the thing is would have been a prudent idea?
So everyone to this room.
All right. Do I have full
May you
health?
by chance move my character there since I'm having issues
would
with
have
still.
10. You would have time for a
Matt,
medicine
wait.
check. So let's assume you get 2d8.
Where's my
Matt.
character token?
Everyone had 10 health to you. You got to drag it onto the screen.
Matt,
From
you
the...
You drag the name onto the map.
Yay, I did it.
What did you say, Keith?
You need to turn off the doors.
Or you can go out the other door.
Fine. Inconvenience me as I try and drag my character.
Vesper, is that your character?
Estriel and
No,
Vespire.
Vespire is an animal companion that is sentient.
Get it right. It's Vespire, bitch.
Oh yeah, it is Vespire, bitch.
Vespire, bitch.
It's all because I didn't know what to call him at first. Oh my god.
That is a title, and he is proud of the bitch title.
But is
Party,
he really?
where are you going? That's not where I told you to go.
I was following Keith.
The rule of conduct: never follow Keat.
Hey, I went to the correct spot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
I am
Bill was
hacking
going
up my
through
lung.
the southern way. Okay, let me pull up whatever the fuck is going on in
Guest
this
party
room.
got lost.
Hooray!
No,
Holy
trust me,
cow,
you wouldn't
can I
be
stop
lost
hacking up
because
lungs?
Estriel was carrying you.
Yeah. Well, no, Ezreal put Tardy back on Frondy after a while.
After a while, but you couldn't get lost because Frondy is intelligent enough to know to follow the rest of the people.
Yes.
Follow the people.
Follow the yellow road. Follow the yellow road.
Follow people good.
Follow.
So, can I get some perception checks?
Oh yeah, I'm initiative. I forgot about that.
How many zeros?
Do you want initiative on top of
Yeah,
perception
initiative
or
on top of perception.
Alright,
Alright, hang on.
Perception?
Where's everybody at?
So, Lily definitely sees this.
I still need to move my character.
Carl, move her character. Remember, you're doing that for her because it's weird stuff.
I know. Give me a sec. I'm currently hacking up a lung over here. God damn.
Fine, I'll do it.
Sorry.
I also have to
You know you're
maneuver
dying.
through everything, so like I'm trying to move Vespire too. There we go.
Hey, Estriel, why don't you make me a perception check? Are you
Yep, will do.
okay, Gorfist? You can stand there. Technically, it doesn't matter. I'm remembering that now.
Corvus.
Let's see.
Also,
It's
you,
okay.
yeah, no, Gorfist, please stand there. So, 30 for. So there's only one person.
Look,
who
I'm
passed
hacking up a
this.
lung anyways.
So-
If I decide to go unconscious, that's perfect.
Lily, there are 3 giant centipede
what is
carcasses.
it we're doing? We're doing.
Perception on top
So
of
we're
the
doing
initiative.
perception and then initiative.
Yes.
Oh, right, initiative.
All right. I'll go ahead. Go ahead and do initiative. And then we're doing perception.
Either order is fine.
Alright. I just wanted to get my roll out there first.
Lily, there are 3 giant centipede carcasses. Right.
Oh, fun.
Right here.
Oh no, I'm allergic to death.
And since everyone else aside from
No
Lily
wonder you come back with hives every time.
is unaware of this, they are getting a surprise round.
Oh no.
So everyone, give me a reflex save. They potatoed the damage roll.
Boy.
Where's the read?
That's 20.
Where are the saves?
Do I get a
Zeros,
reflex,
you
or-
have met the DC. Everybody in the room, which is everybody.
I
Your
rolled a
saving
19.
throws are
I have a
above.
37.
I got a 15. I don't know.
Zeros met the DC exactly.
So I
Oh.
see myself, Zeros,
You take nothing,
Estriel, and
Zeros and
I'm hero
Lily.
pointing that.
and Tardy. Yeah, I know. This like and Tardy.
You need both. You need to hero point it twice, mister.
I hero pointed Tardy's save.
That's fine. Oh.
Yeah, no.
That would be a critical failure, so now I see why you only did 1. So, 10 points if you failed, 5 points if you're Zeros, or Estriel, or Lily.
Or Tardy.
No, Tardy, not Tardy. Tardy has 2 saves that he has to pass. And, Gorefist, you take nothing.
I take 5 points. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no, I take
yes. If you are not named Lily,
we're taking
Estriel,
damage.
or
Shit, hold on.
Zeros, you take 10 points.
Okay, I'm gonna take 10 points.
Take 10? Hold on.
Alright.
As these carcasses get the legs launched at you for some reason or another.
Oh god, they're impalers from Helldivers 2.
10 points off of the health? Is that what's going on?
Yes. 10 points of damage. And you are only taking 5,
right.
Estriel. Oh, Vespire needs to make a save too.
I'm down to 31 points. Oh no!
Hooray! I got like 17.
Fail.
Well, I rolled that, so...
Rude.
How? They're already dead!
If that was a pass, Estriel, you can take that, or you can try to get a pass for yourself with Vespire.
I mean, I already did the thingy.
No, Vespire also needed to roll a save.
And it's a 14 or higher to get a crit success.
You mean a regular
or
success?
to get SSS, yeah. So, I mean, your odds of at least getting the same or better results is pretty good.
Well, and it's a free roll on your
I'm
end.
sorry, what was it you asked me?
A reflex save from Vespire.
Okay,
Vespire,
asking
bitch.
me to roll it. Let me see. So reflex, right?
Yes.
All right. My bad. I'm a little slow right now.
Don't worry, you can
Maybe I
keep the
shouldn't have.
20. No, you can keep the 20 I rolled. I just wanted to see if you got any better. It's a courtesy thing.
Absolutely
So,
not.
5 points. Is Vespire correct?
It'd be 10 to Vespire, right?
Well, yes, but yeah, that's correct. So Vespire takes half his hit points. Now we get to the turn order. Corvino, you're up first. Who here is trained in? Let's see.
What am I trained in? What?
Nature or thievery?
I'm trained in nature.
I only have 2 points in nature, so I don't think I'm really trained in it.
Neither.
You're not.
I have a 0 in thievery.
So if you are not trained in nature or thievery, you can get out of the room
I'm
to stop
relatively
taking
trained in
damage.
both, but I think thievery's better.
Wait, what?
If you aren't trained in it, Corvino, you might just want to get out of the room, so you're not taking damage.
It's a trap that we have to disarm or whatever.
Yes, the trap you have to disarm because usually destroying traps is a pain in the ass.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness, that is a rude hardness. Wow.
Wait, so is it only if you're trained in thievery and nature?
Those are the disable checks. You can always attempt to hit it, but just to give you an idea of how much hardness this thing has, a moderate sturdy shield has less hardness than this.
That's a sturdy caterpillar carcass.
In other words, you have to roll at least 13 to do damage. A 13 on your damage roll, may I remind you.
I could probably roll thievery. I'm a little better in thievery than
Well, we're going in the turn order, everyone. I know it's been a week or two, but, you know.
I know.
So, Corvino, if you're not trained in either, you might want to just get out of the way of people who are and stop taking damage.
Trained in what?
I will do that.
Nature and thievery.
Oh, okay.
What do I roll to make a movement?
Nothing. Move your character 25 feet at a time.
How many square spaces is 25 feet?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Christian, out of the room, like here.
Oh, got it. I thought making a break for it would be smart, but I will retreat
Sir
instead.
Robin ran away.
First of all, you are making a break for it in the direction that it's not firing in.
In the breaking.
Well, wait, where is it? So what is? It's in
the
here,
whole
right?
room. You were running into the room it was firing in.
I'm sorry. I thought the group of them were just all here. I thought I was like, okay. I'm just
okay. Just to belabor this point, this is firing in all directions of this room.
Thanks, broski.
Well,
all right.
Please tell me you're trained in nature or thievery.
Can I put up a? Don't I have a shield?
Don't worry about it. You wouldn't get a shield bonus to this anyways.
Fair enough. Corvino's sad.
I'm gonna leave the room because I'm not trained in either.
Okay.
How can a carcass?
No, I need you to be meat shield for the Balthazar.
Oh no, it'll hit everything in the room, so there's no such thing as meat shield. Tardy.
Yep.
Nature or thievery? You want to try a check? You gotta get a bit closer first.
Yep, that's fine. Oh no, 0 point.
That is a wise 0 point. Otherwise, you alone would be taking 64 piercing damage. So good job.
Yeah.
It's just a regular failure. Estriel.
The 22 is not a pass.
No.
Damn.
Also, it would require 2 passes. There's a pass. So we have one pass. And you'd have to move closer, so I'm going to assume you did that. Everyone's still in the room. Another reflex save.
Oh no.
I didn't
It
even
wasn't.
come around
Oh
yet,
no.
Yeah.
but I
Damn.
guess
How is it?
Trump goes
It got a
first.
surprise round.
Oh dang!
Because, like,
Frick.
one person saw it.
Here we go. Reflex.
I had to hero point that. I still
How much
failed.
damage?
Also, Frondy, too, buddy.
I know.
Hey,
I was getting to that.
So,
There you go.
Am
12
I
points if
rolling
you
Vespire, or are
failed,
you doing
which
that?
is... please
Yep,
roll
I
Vespire.
failed again.
The only person who's passed so far has been Estriel.
oh
How
my
much damage?
god.
12 you said?
12.
Oh.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, Lily, your familiar is in Gorfist's backpack, so I need 2 reflex saves for it, too. And it needs to critically succeed both of them to be alive.
Wouldn't he be the meat shield if it's inside of the backpack?
It's everything within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
But you know what? I don't think it could target it, so you're right. I will give that to you. Don't worry about the reflex save. Gorfist, your turn is... Oh yeah, your turn is next. So factor in that damage, then go.
I literally have nothing, so yeah, I'm getting out and I'm going to be hacking.
I'm waiting
again.
for Vespire's reflex save because if he fails again, he's downed.
Yeah, I didn't hear if you were doing that or if I was. Hold on. Let me roll that out.
Well, Vespire is
buddy.
unconscious.
No! The bird!
Vespire,
Balthazar.
you bitch.
Balthazar.
Okay, so I do have nature, but I don't want to die again. So where do I need to
If you get a success within the next
Do I-
turn order, then
need to
it's
walk
deactivated.
the-
You have to walk to it, yes.
I'm gonna walk over.
And it's 2 actions to try and disarm it. So that'll be your turn. Let's see the roll.
Be good.
What did you say? Because apparently it worked.
Superman.
I crossed my fingers for you, Keat. You're welcome.
And my toes.
Someone had better fucking heal me. I'm at 3 health.
And my lungs.
I crossed both my fingers for you, Keat. You succeeded because I crossed my fingers.
Yeah, someone better said to heal. Oh, wait, let me just do a flat check for Vespire.
Balthazar
Someone
said.
better said to heal or Vespire's gonna die again.
No! Also, Balthazar says, kind of drowning in his own blood. We just had to go north.
Womp womp.
Healer?
But we wouldn't be having as much fun as we are if we didn't, now did we?
Can I inspire sippy cup so they don't die?
You can do that.
What?
Okay, I'll give them some of my sippy cup.
Yeah, it's a magical sippy cup that gives him health.
It's my medicine.
Yes.
Please ignore all the horrible.
It only does temporary hit points, though. Does that actually
that's a
work?
sip. The drain gives you actual healing.
Oh, cool.
So it's 9 hit points to Vespire. And
Save
then-
Matt's character with it once.
What?
Hey, remember that one shot
Right.
with Rumbledy?
What did you say, Will?
You remember that one shot with Rumbledy?
No.
Oh god.
Dang.
You got basically nearly one-shotted by a great gardener.
Great. Guard.
That's not super relevant right now, but
Okay.
I do remember what you're talking about now.
Yes.
It is a fond memory. Anyways.
It is.
It's also where we got the wads from.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you want to continue north, or do you want to go south?
Hey, gang, I got an idea.
We've already come this far, but what do you
I
mean?
was just
What
about to
constitutes
say,
south
Christian.
exactly?
We've come this far.
Yes,
I'm
you've come
going to
this
die.
far. Everything is telling you to go south, but you've come this far.
Now hold on.
Look, we'd have
are
to go
currently-
straight east first. So
We are currently in this room. Our path forward towards our objective is either going to be south or east.
Okay, fine. We'll put it to a new vote. Do you want to go south or east?
Or do we want to backtrack and go west so we can go south?
I
Well,
would
you'd
like
be
to
going
back.
south either way. But the real question is, do you want to go south or east? Once again, we're
I
putting this to
say
a vote.
south.
I just want to go south again. I'm not even gonna write it down.
I want to say south. I say south.
I also want to go south.
Okay, that means you're finally not. There are only 2 fights that are not related to the gremlins, and you almost went through both of them.
To be fair,
Someone gonna heal Tardy.
Yeah, is anyone gonna heal?
I would like to
Tardy
be
has a
healed.
big boo boo.
I don't
Keith
have
has
anything.
3 health.
in my defense, I have no defense for myself.
I
That's
lost
fine.
half of my health.
your defense is the same as mine. We don't have heals.
Well, no, he doesn't have the defense to not heal. He has lay on hands.
Then why aren't you using it?
I only have access to 1 level 2 healed, right?
No, you have access to 5
God.
of those each
5.
day due to new rules.
Yeah.
If you guys want a long
Okay,
rest,
we're
we
gonna
can-
pop one of them now while everybody's right around the middle of me within radius.
Sure.
Okay.
So that's how many D10?
2d10 if we're doing a 3 action.
There you
Everyone
go.
get
Everybody gets
15
plus
health
15.
back.
Yay! I'm maxed out again.
Zeros, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a
Let's keep moving.
healthy warrior. Thank you.
The Spire is also back to full health hit points.
Ah!
Carl, did you
I'll
already
need to
factor in the
update
plus
after this.
15? There we go.
No.
Now,
I had to
everyone,
slide off my bed to grab my
go
keyboard.
to this point. This point.
Wow, all the way down there. All right.
Yes. Yes. If you guys got south
Well,
first, you would have gotten there immediately.
Well, I would walk
That's the
500
door.
miles, and I would walk 500. Okay.
The
No,
door
No,
is
no,
walking
I
there.
imagine you're singing that in character now.
Da,
Da da
da,
da da da.
Achoo!
Oh, right.
Uh,
I gotta move the door. 1 second.
Oh, but I tried dynamic lighting on my campaign. It worked rather well, actually.
how does dynamic lighting work in a what?
Oh, I'm
Tell
not
me
even.
more.
I'm not even sure myself, and I'm the one that did it. Oh, hey, I can move. I can move Corvino. Corvino's going north.
No!
He's
Damn it,
tall.
Geek.
You know what? I'm just gonna delete this bit of dynamic lighting. No one go through the wall. Because it is not letting me move that door to save my fucking life. No one go beyond that point yet. Guys, I said that you guys have gone beyond that. Everyone, that point. No one
This is where
beyond that.
This is
No,
where you're.
I said no one beyond this point.
Da da da.
So, like, no one beyond this.
Yes. And don't stand on top of each other, everyone.
What is Corvino, by the way?
Estriel, you're stepping on Balthazar. And while he might appreciate it, you can't share a space.
Corvino's a human champion who follows the Heifeng.
Heifeng.
Look, I could barely see some of these guys because, like, there's things weird and
they're small,
really tiny.
I understand, but you can't step on things because they're small. Also, I was doing that as a joke against Estriel. Look, Tardy, Zeros, you guys want to move down there?
Yep.
What do you mean a joke against Estriel? I'm not moving.
I've never noticed.
You are moving, but I'm the one controlling you.
Also, my joke was, hey, Estriel, you can't step on Balthazar. Well, Balthazar might enjoy that. You guys can't share a space.
I'm still downloading WoW.
Lol.
Why is it not letting me move past it? Oh, there's a wall there.
Yes!
Lol. Got him.
And do you need help with moving your characters, Eros?
Yes, please.
Okay. Also, Party, you can't stand on people.
I wasn't standing on someone.
Yes,
Wait,
you were. Yes, you were.
How big is Tardy? What if he's like? I thought he was just a tiny fruit thing.
He is tiny, but he's still
Technically,
small.
you two can share a space because I think Lily is tiny. So,
yeah.
But personal space, man.
Yes,
and also Tardy is riding a medium creature already.
Well, no. What I'm saying is a tiny creature can be in the same space as a medium creature.
Exactly.
Well, regardless, let's. Okay, let's take a second here, mostly because I need a second to read this because I've lost the plot because of what's been going on so far. We'll be right back. Very short break. I just had to remember the mechanics of this fight. You guys are, I'm removing the door now, so give me a second. Door is removed.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing inside. This is supposed to be where Stone Ghost is. It's obviously more human than the rest of it. So it's obviously not Gremlin territory entirely.
Well, Matt, of course we don't. Of course we don't see anything. It's a ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, but not for the right reason.
Right. Can we go inside now?
Yes, and please roll the initiative before you move your character. Before you move your character. Move back.
I had to click on my character first. So, there you go.
Get back in there.
Not yet. I need everyone to roll initiative first.
Hold on.
I need to roll initiatives.
So.
Initiative. What the fuck?
Now, can I move my character in, or?
When everyone's initiative is rolled, we're doing this initiative.
Okay. Just seeing.
Look at my cute new goat.
Lily, you are up. Or wait, I'll roll Estriel.
Little goat.
And Vespire?
Vespire is on Estriel's turn. But you're right, I need to roll something for Vespire.
Here you go.
Why is it on?
Do I need to roll something for you?
1 second. Open character. I need to roll regular perception that's not on checks for some reason.
You mean
Dinner has
that?
been grabbed. I'm back.
So, one of you notices, and it's Vespire. But Vespire, Estriel, you and Vespire notice there's something hiding in the walls.
In the wall! In the wall!
Oh no, it's in the goddamn walls.
It's me!
It's in the walls! It's in
It
the
is.
walls!
He's in the wall of your house right now.
It's Ringo. He's in the wall.
No, it's in the
Oh
walls.
god!
No, Ringo.
The last person I
The
was
last time
imagining
Ringo was
in
in
the
the
walls.
walls, he was high on cocaine and at a party.
The last time.
Was he pointing at?
How did
Here's
he even
Johnny.
get in the walls?
Gavilan's
Yes.
never
My
been in the
question,
wall,
how'd he get in the
but
walls?
he has been in the floorboard.
But Estriel, you are the only
The
one to
hell?
notice everything in this room. So I'm going to reveal these, but only Estriel notices them, and it takes an action to point out each one. Well, each spot they're in.
It's a good thing Estro is in the one going first.
I mean, it is, because one of them was delaying for an ambush, but yeah.
They're hiding in the.
No, they're hiding under the bed. There's monsters under the bed.
How the hell do you
Oh,
even notice a man in a wall?
Because he pokes his ear out every once in a while to see if someone's coming.
Oh, that's a funny image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just hear in the
Oh
wall.
my god.
It's stone, my guy.
Storm vibrates.
Well,
just have to be
regardless
attuned
of
to
whether
it.
or not it makes logical sense, magic is the answer if it doesn't. Reason is the answer if it does. Estriel, are you going to spend all three of your actions to point out where they are? Because that's essentially what you need to do.
But you know
Sure.
what? That's actually fair.
Why not?
So they are still going to delay until someone enters. Who's going to be the brave soul that enters?
Whose turn is it?
Well, it's Lily's if she doesn't delay.
So I was told that someone's in the wall.
Someone's in the walls, and there's two people hiding under a bed, which means they're in perfect distance from each other for a sleep spell. But in order to use it, you need to be in the room.
Can't I use magic missile?
That is enough range, yes, but you don't have line of sight. And while there doesn't need to, while you don't need to be able to, while you don't need to fire a mischance for magic missile, I still need you to be in line of sight for that.
Can I go here?
Yes.
And then two action magic missile.
Are we hitting 2 targets or 1 target?
1 target, the guy in the wall.
Okay, there is going to be some resistance there. But
I
please
thought
roll the
magic missile
damage.
never misses.
No, not like roll attack roll, but like there's resistance to that damage.
Okay.
And it's a 2 action, so give me another missile.
Okay.
Wonderful. It deals 4 points of damage.
Damn.
Yep.
Got him.
Well, now there is someone here. I'm going to start marking, and then I'll play some music.
Yay.
No.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Music time. Let's see. What is it? Here we go. And which one? Red, huh?
What? What about red?
It's Red's turn now.
Okay.
How much movement speed? Oh, that's wonderful. So Red is going to move here with 2 actions. And then it is going to try and attack you with its short sword. 28 versus your AC, Lily?
Come on, here's the kazoo. Is it the kazoo?
I think
No,
it
it's
might
not the
be,
Is it the
kazoo.
kazoo version? No, it's not the
That's
kazoo
a,
version.
you said 28, right?
Aw.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a critical.
Well, that is 8 points of piercing damage. Also, everyone make me a will save.
Hooray!
No, this is the unluck aura ones.
Will save. Will save.
I eat the garbage one.
Oh,
Great.
God. There's a hero point, yay.
Yes, it's a DC 18.
I
But
cannot
it's
find
annoying
my
if you
will.
don't pass it, because it makes you reroll everything twice.
I found
I'm gonna
my
use a
will.
hero point for it then. And I
Well,
still
you're a
get the same
caster.
motion.
You have saving throws.
Oh, God!
Reroll everything 3 times, take the worst result.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Yes, please do. I was talking to Frondy, by the way.
3 times?
3 times. It's a
Ah,
critical
damn.
Fail, my
failure.
dude.
Any hero pointed into critical failure. And that's its turn. Next up is the Stone Ghost.
Stone Ghost.
How long of the range is that?
He's all like, Stone Ghost, Stone Ghost.
No, he actually has a voice.
Stone Gold!
So he is going to move to here, and then Lily, he says, pointing at you, run. Make me a will save. And roll twice, because unluck save. As he uses the command spell on you.
You just gonna take that?
Roll you that will save twice, and then depending on it, you might be fleeing next turn. That is a success! You are unaffected!
Sick.
Balthazar!
Yes.
Oh, wait, let me see. You are not in the unluck aura. Good job.
Oh, okay. How far? How? I'm guessing.
No, no,
like,
no. You only
I
need
am
to
not
make
in the
wills.
unluck
No,
aura.
no. I mean, he passed the save. You're all in
Oh.
it.
Wait, I rolled 3 times, still pass. Oh damn. Okay, well, how far away is this guy? Let's find out.
No. Frondy has to roll 3 times for everything. And
Yeah.
takes the worst result.
Oh,
He got very, very unlucky. Which,
25,
the
25,
first time, he was completely fine. So it's actually sort of hilarious.
What are you talking about? The first time we fought these in the...
No, the first time, the second time. You know, the
Yes.
rebooted time, Frondy was fine.
Yeah, I know. I know, but the first time he failed, and
The
it was
first time,
miserable.
you all fled. Because they almost
Yeah.
killed you.
Yes.
So,
What do you mean? You did kill us and decided, yeah, no, that was completely unfair. I'm gonna just nix that.
So, can I exploit vulnerability from here?
Can you see what you're exploiting vulnerability of?
Is the door open?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Basically, you just need to be able to see it, because you have to make a knowledge check on it. Not enough. You can
Hero
still get a
point.
weakness on it, but you won't get questions.
That's fine. I knew my mother was smart to pack this proton pack.
By the way, he is not weak to anything, so it's personal antithesis.
I don't know what that means.
I think it's 7 points at this level.
7 points? Okay. Of extra damage if I hit him?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well then I'm going to walk forward once. I realized the guy made myself very exposed here. Wait, where did that red guy come from?
That red guy, you just walked past him. He was ahead of you in the turn order.
Oopsie.
Don't worry, just...
And I'm going to sealed because I'm afraid.
Fair enough. Party! Get your unlucky self in there.
Yeah, that's thinking. Okay.
Well, Party is
So-
fine. It's Frondy who's into the shit.
Well, yeah, I know, but Frondy's the one I'm worried about is the problem. But it's fine. I have plans. Anyways.
You just have to
So,
be more caster than melee guy.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so question: if I kill that, does the unluck aura go away?
Usually,
Assuming it does.
yes. But not
Okay, so
in this particular
immediately-
instance.
So by the way, I'm going to completely ignore him and go after this guy instead.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, did someone walk past him already?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, wait, this. Okay, ruler. Okay. What?
They're not monsters. They're not going to give the unluck aura guys a opportunity attack.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm in range for this. Okay, dude, and I'm going to cast ball lightning.
Is the door
Uh,
open?
yes, the door is open, and
Yay!
ball lightning is. Did you ever
On
give
top
me?
of this dude.
Okay. Did you ever
So-
give me a reason as to why he could use lightning instead of fire that I accepted? If not,
Yes,
just
I did.
what was it again?
It was a blessing from Pharasma, I thought.
Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. I was just gonna say I'll let you use it, of course, because there is one. I just forgot.
Yeah, but like I said, this is a lightning version of a fire spell that exists in the game.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. He's a stone ghost.
Yeah, and like I potatoed the damage roll on it, but that's fine.
He is standing in the ball of lightning. He is fine.
Okay.
Damn, Daniel.
He is immune.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like
Earth will. He's an earth elemental undead ghost.
He's grounded. Okay.
I can have to cross the streams on this one.
Okay. Oh, also, you hero pointed that. Esoteric. No, you did. You got a failure on the hero point still. I was gonna say, there's more
I'm happy,
to it.
but yeah, that is my turn, by the way.
Yeah, Gorfist, you are up. He's immune to electricity damage and resistant to force, so I mean, he's a ghost.
I hear
Okay,
it
well
coming.
I have backup plan now.
Yeah, I hero point because I thought I wasn't going to get the damage.
Oh, you have something next to you, Gorfist. Carl, it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking and I forget that I have my thing up. Anyways.
I will say this
The
real
dude in
quickly,
front of me.
Yes.
Hi.
I would. Oh.
Let me check this right quick. Alright. Yeah, no, this thing's gonna go ahead and get a smack. Was it,
Spell strike. It's just 2 actions. Give me the attack, give me the spell.
Okay. Yeah, and that'll go into Arcane, I believe, correct?
Then go into Arcade, yeah. That's basically it. But let's see. That is a miss. Do you want to try Hero Point on that?
Yeah, may as well. Oh, well. No reason for the spell.
And you can't go to the Cascade, so you have to reset your Spell Strike, because the Spell Strike was a failure.
Okay. Yep, I'll go ahead and reset, and that'll be turn, because I believe that's all 3, right?
Corvino!
Cool.
Yes.
So I've got some distance to close, unless I have any range spells that I don't know
Well,
about.
no, you have this red guy here.
Oh yeah, I can totally stab him.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you gotta take a step forward, so 5-foot step.
Do I need to make?
Well, it's one action to move 5 feet to it, and then you have 2 actions left.
All right, so I can attack from this angle, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I've got this thing called Retributive Strike. You protect your ally.
That's a reaction. Just for now, just an attack.
Basic attack. All right. Where's my attack button? Make a strength roll.
No. You should have a sword in your attack.
Oh yeah. Yep. I see it. All right. I have a scimitar.
Yep.
And T9.
Just the scimitar for now.
You got it. Take a swing at him.
Oh, I need to add another dice to that, because apparently I forgot to do that. Roll me another d6 in the meanwhile.
D6. Where's the D6 again?
I'll just update your macro, and that's probably going to be quicker.
Alright. Sorry, dude.
No, that's fine. I made your sheet.
Alright, let me know when it's ready to roll.
And it's a... Why? Oh, it's a d8 for some reason, so you can try that again.
Alright, let's take another swing at him. Is that better?
So it's 18 damage on a hit. What's your final action gonna be?
Let's see.
You can attack again, you just hit the number 2 button.
Yeah, assuming he's not down yet, we'll take another swipe.
It is down now.
Cool.
Will, your unluck aura is not gone.
Okay.
Oh,
I said usually that's the case. This is not one of those instances.
Okay. There, I was about to say before, Carl, just ignore the gremlins. I will deal with them.
Wait. Weren't we gonna try diplomacy with the gremlins?
Well, unfortunately,
these
it was
gremlins you
in
need to
between
fight.
me and
These
shit,
are the ones
so...
that didn't get the memo and won't get the memo.
Well, it's
It's-
not.
But it's not too late.
Zeros.
You can
Oh,
still try.
no.
Yeah, red's
It
right in
is
front of
too
me,
late.
so yeah.
These are like...
Red was right here.
Red is dead.
Yeah.
If you want to spend your turn trying to diplomatically talk to the ghost and the dead
You don't
goblin,
have the feats for that yet.
well, he can still try.
He can waste his actions for it, yes.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I was never disagreeing with that. I was just saying he could do it.
So Zeros, you're up.
I'm in the middle of something. Matt, can you 2-action heal for me and 3-action heal for me?
Most people are good, but Lily needs a 2-action. Do you mind if I do that?
Sure.
And I'll move you up a bit just so you can sort of block for Lily too. 2d10 plus 16, so 26 healing, Lily, which is... Wow. You're back to full. It's the final one's turn. Hello, Balthazar, McBalthazar, the McBalthazar the Third, Esquire.
Yes.
It drops its short sword in front of you and picks it up. That's its turn. It runs up to you like a gladiator, swings, and throws its short sword in the ground next to you and picks it up.
Did
it critically failed, so it doesn't look as cool as it sounds, but there's an attack.
I thought it was playing mind games.
Well, you can still think that. You know what? Sure, it has that roll. Let's see. No, you can tell it critically failed. You can tell that was not intentional, but damn, did it look cool.
I'm going for it. It's taunting me.
So,
it's challenging me. Yes.
Heat, I'll deal with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my ball lightning thing over to it.
You're up.
But wait, I'm right next to it.
Oh boy, what are we doing?
Yeah, the ball lightning.
It's only a 5-foot square. There's this thing here that's resistant to a lot of stuff and immune to electricity. And then this thing that you can't, you're not in line of sight of. You know what? Vespire is, it's going in. Let's see. We'll make the little beak strike. And miss. So, your actions now, Estriel.
Alright. I will use my bow.
Are you gonna mark prey on the ghost guy first? Hunt prey?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Well... Boink.
That is a miss.
And then... Second one.
Miss.
Damn.
Your final action for a third attack.
Alright. Even worse. Alright.
Lily.
Could I use charm on the blue guy?
You mean this blue guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. What level is it, by the way? Remember, it has the incapacitation
I don't think I
trait,
can heighten it.
No, you have to heighten it to appropriate levels. It just only has effect at certain points. The incapacitation trait means you can heighten it to make it effective against higher level creatures. But if it's not heightened, it's not effective. In this case, it doesn't matter, but, you know, that I would encourage preparing higher level ones in the future.
Yeah.
So it's a will save. It's not very effective. Final action?
I'm going to cast my witch cantrip then, Shroud of Night.
That's a failure.
That doesn't matter. I just have to cast it to give me the effect that I wanted.
Sounds good. Hello, Balthazar McBalthazar the Third Esquire, as the stone ghost moves into a flank.
Just Balthazar is fine, thank you.
How do you feel about a 25, Balthazar, when you're flat-footed? That's not a crit. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Boy, what about my shield?
I mean, you can shield block to reduce it by 5 points, but you won't be able to shield for another 10 turns.
Well, this is the last fight. I don't think there'll be much turns after this.
Right, but you also lose the benefit. So, for instance, he has one more attack left.
Oh, well, okay then.
It's another 25.
That's why you've never seen me do it.
It's another 25 for how much
11.
damage? I think I will be using the shield actually.
I mean, how much health did you have? You'll be using it on the second attack, you mean?
Yes.
So 6 points of damage.
Alright, I'm still conscious. How do I always wind up on the front lines?
Well, you are a frontliner.
Ever?
Yes! Yes, your class is a frontlining class.
You're a melee character.
Yes.
Why do I always die so much?
Because you're not a very good one. This might be your job description. Boy, are you bad at math.
I roll to make the saddest goblin noises possible.
Fair enough, make me an intimidation check on the boss. I'll let you do it for free.
Alright. Is there a button to roll pathetic?
No, this will be intimidation. It'll have the effect of demoralize, and yeah, no, buddy, he does not feel sorry for you. In fact, he feels even more ire for you, and will use his opportunity on you when you next provoke.
Oh, so he's not going to provoke. He's not going to take advantage
He
of my
is
nice.
focused on Balthazar for being pathetic.
Well, no, he decided to take pity on him. He really started to take pity on him and put him out of his misery.
Well, yeah. Not the inverse effect of what he was looking for, though. So, Tardy, you're up.
Yeah.
I mean, getting out of my misery is also a plus for Balthazar.
So, gonna concentrate.
And move it. So I need a reflex save, right?
Yep, reflex save from that thing, yep.
What is your DC again?
DC is 19.
So it succeeds.
Okay. I need to roll the damage again. Okay. Price, where is it? There. Wow.
It takes 3 points of that.
Yeah. Okay, next spell I'm gonna cast. Well,
you already cast that one, but your final 2 actions.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna go with needle darts? Needle darts. Needle darts.
So it takes nothing from that. Both because it misses, and it is effectively immune for that low of a damage roll.
I was firing at the gremlin.
Oh. That makes more sense. That does 4 points of damage. Yeah, that's a big difference. It's not a crit, but, like, oh my god. Also, no, that would have hit the Stone Ghost. It would have done effectively nothing, but it would have hit. Thought its AC was higher. So, Gorfist, you're up. Oh, one thing I should mention. When I mean focused, next time provoked, I mean next time anyone provokes is off.
Oh, no!
Special boss mechanic.
Special boss mechanic.
So, Gorfist, if you get close enough to hit the boss, you actually are going to trigger an opportunity on Balthazar. Do you take the risk?
When the GM pulls things out of his ass, bottom text.
And if you move closer, since my owl's inside your backpack, you put the boss under Fear 1 with my familiar
you
effect.
take the risk, Gorfist. You're probably muted.
Gorfist, you know you hate every character I ever do it.
I mean,
it is a
I
calculated
do?
risk. Because you
Kill
technically
him.
make him fight in 1, which makes the likelihood of him hitting lower.
So
That is true.
everyone
That
just
is
say,
true.
bad Gorfus, bad.
The hell?
Also, it's not like he hasn't met Aridin before.
Or twice, or possibly, is it 3 times?
Yeah, you get a Sunday when you go back.
Yay!
Oh my lord, we're doing the.
Dude, take the
Of course,
risk.
you made that reference. Of
Take
course,
the
you made that
risk.
reference.
Take the risk.
Sorry if I'm constantly, basically killing myself.
Just tell me if you're
Um,
moving forward. That's all I need to know.
6.0 balls.
Quick question.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. Zeros is. Oh, hang on. I would have to.
You would have to
I'm
literally
trying to-
step next to the boss, which would trigger an op. But you wouldn't know he wouldn't op you. So really, would your character move closer not knowing what's about to happen?
I'm more see about the spell here. Do I have to? I think it just works. Yeah, I wouldn't know shit. So you know.
Hey, Balthazar, it's another 25.
He's very persistent in that too. He's not.
Yeah.
The 5e fighter consistency. Also the persistence of.
So Balthazar is unconscious, but not dead, because, he has to fail a couple more throws to get dead.
Ooh, my Sunday.
Okay, well, spell strike.
That's a hit.
Perfect. Spell.
That is not a ghost touch weapon, correct?
No, I don't think it is.
That deals 1 point so far. What spell are we using?
Let's see. Stone. What's good against stone?
He's immune to
Permafrost.
electricity. He has no weaknesses, but yes, that damage. So you deal a grand total of 9 damage.
I was actually thinking about doing electric arc, and then I remembered, wait a minute, stone golem immune to electricity. Fuck.
Womp, womp.
Yeah.
Corvino,
So it's like, brother.
you guys can technically put him in a flank, by the way.
Yay, let's flank. Okay,
Okay,
hold
it's going to
on.
take a couple of actions to get there, but
Also,
here
yeah,
is the flank.
last thing was arcane, of
2,
course.
3,
So.
4,
No,
5.
move,
Yay.
then spell strike. That's your turn.
Oh, yeah, no, it was move then
Meaning
spell
you have
strike,
to
yeah.
use your little Magus spell to enter Cascade. That face when you're not in Cascade for the entirety of the boss fight.
I wasn't paying
Yeah.
100% attention. Do we know his health bar?
No, you would never know that. Silly.
Of course, my apologies. Okay, so he's resistant to physical damage. Do I have any non-physical abilities?
You have a sword ally, so you can have Ghost Touch, which means he's not immune to your physical damage.
Oh no, I
Does that
dropped.
just come with my? Is that just passive and comes with my scimitar swipe?
No, it comes with your level 3 blade ally.
Yeah, so we'll run
How
with
do I
it.
do that?
Oh, you don't have to do anything. You do that at the beginning of the day, where you ask your blade,
Mhm.
Blade, please touch Ghost.
Please touch ghosts in the naughty place.
The
Alright,
heart.
so I get in position and I take a stab at him with my scimitar.
Well, it's a slash, but yes.
Take
a very
slash
good
at him.
one, by the way.
Well, thank you.
You can actually see the equivalent of blood coming out of him on that one.
Oh, yes, the fabled ghost blood.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm, yes.
Zeros.
So who needs healing currently?
Well, Balthazar is down, and there's a ghost in the room.
Corvino grins with satisfaction.
But you don't know any weaknesses. And I usually include negative healing and weaknesses, so do with that information what you might.
So they don't have negative healing.
That is very likely what's going on, yes.
So 2 action harm on the boss then.
Fair enough. You only need to do one action harm on the boss, then you can heal Balthazar with your other 2 actions.
Am I within touch range?
Yes.
Okay, 1 action harm on the boss. Can you roll that for me? I'm in the middle of the final boss.
Of course. And then, or that's the wrong dice. There we go.
Sorry
yes,
for not being
he
more
is
active.
dead. No, you're fine. And you heal Balthazar with your other 2 actions, plus 16, so 20 there. Balthazar, you are up again. Hooray!
Yeah, I live! Unfortunately.
And then it's the Jinkin that did the cool thing last turn. And you're on the ground, which makes you flat-footed, so this is gonna hurt.
Jank, yay!
Hey, Balthazar, it's another 25.
It was all a part of the plan.
For a whole... 1 second.
If this is 21 damage, I'm going to do violent things.
No, it's only 7 points of damage. Attack number 2. Okay, it missed. Attack number 3. You are lucky. Estriel, you're up. Vespire's gonna move into a flank for you. Beak. New
Vesper.
thing for you to mark as your target, and then shoot. You have to move a bit closer though first. It's a little bit of a hellfire up there. And by closer, I mean you need a sidestep, so...
Oh, shit.
So you could sidestep here, then do what you did last turn, and that'd be your turn. But hey, you could kill the last enemy. Which, as we all know, the last shot is how you kill the dragon. Dap, dap, dap!
Might as well. Alright.
So,
I have to do the move thing, but let me go ahead and roll these out. So,
oh, I did the move thing for you, if that's what you're doing. That's a hit. And second attack.
Alright. Then...
You want to reroll that? Penny for a hero point?
Yeah, very, very big miss.
So, dead. Congratulations, the cave is effectively clear. You want to take a look around the only area left for you to loot. Without starting a war again.
Yeah.
I don't know, would that be against my character's personality to loot frivolously?
No,
Okay.
this is not looting frivolously. Also, you're an adventurer. You take what you can get.
I like the way you said that, though. I appreciate it.
I'm looking for stuff with my perception.
Okay.
I will also perception check.
There are notes on the desk, and on there are incriminating journals, maps, and various notes. It's a nature or society check to figure out what the writing on the notes is. I'm looking for a bit higher, Lily.
Nature or society?
Nature or society.
Corvino is bad at
Neural
perceiving
society
things.
for me real quick.
Yep.
I'll hero point it. And I still suck.
Zeros, you can't make heads or tail of it. I'm sorry, I rolled a 1.
Hero point that.
Okay. I'll give you the first one for free and I'll let you hero point it again, but it's a failure but not a critical failure. Gorfist! Reconstructing it is gonna take a few hours, but you get a good start on it. You get a name, Uduak Bosny. is the name on the journal. And you also get one note in particular reads, "Not clear why so many insects are drawn to campus, but the gremlins do fine at keeping them in line. I have the gremlins working the insects to death to take their little minds off the fact I'm doing the same to them."
Gasp.
Mm.
You bring these notes to Matt.
I'll go ahead and relay that, just because I feel like that's probably important stuff.
So you also
That
find
way more than
this,
myself.
and
What was
the
that?
rug next to the bed that they took the time to draw out is exceptionally well made and can be exchanged for 30 gold at an appropriate vendor.
The bed?
Yeah,
Or
no,
Pino
the
Gas.
bearskin rug next to the bed.
Oh, the bearskin rug next to the bed. Okay.
So that is a rhinoceros mask.
It's for when you want to pretend to be a rhino.
It's also a magical item.
It's great for Halloween parties.
It really lights up the room at a Denny's.
No. It's good for a masquerade party.
It's also a great tool for robbing a bank.
How do we know that it is magical?
I mean, technically, you do have to identify it. You are correct. Magical tradition of your choice, please.
Magical tradition?
Religion, arcana, nature, occultism. To find out what the fuck it is.
Could I do detect magic occult?
Well, you need an occultism check to find out what it does, or a religion check, but Zeros, yes, it's a rhinoceros mask.
Corvino's all like, I can sense something magical about it, but I'm not sure exactly what.
But yes, there are tons of notes here to decipher. Gorfist, you have a head start on it. What do you want to do with them?
I bet the notes.
Collect them and take them back to campus to continue deciphering, because it gives me something to do in my downtime.
Don't you want to read the notes right now?
Well, he has to take hours to decipher them.
Oh.
Unless you want to cover me. You know, just sit here, do jack for a couple hours.
So who are you reporting into first? Because you probably should so that person know what's going on. I actually forgot who you're reporting to at the end of all of this.
Is it Matt or is it Old Mage Natumbe?
Jatembe, and probably Matt, now that I'm thinking about it.
So I was like, it's one of these two.
So, you guys, what are you doing? Are you doing anything in between reporting back and the ghost being dead?
Other than collecting all the notes and everything? Nah.
I think I'll report back to Matt.
What?
We report back to him.
Okay. So, as you enter, Matt, again, looks bored out of his fucking mind. Yeah, because he went from absolute panic attack to just bored.
We tell him we found a ghost.
Ah! He looks at you and is like, what's with the look? The questioning look, buddy.
You look bored, says Corvino.
Very much so. But, on to that at a later point. I assume you have news.
I'll just go ahead and present or show him the notes, and if he can't decipher immediately what's going on, I'll point out what's going on with him.
So you show him the notes, and he's like, hold on a second. And he combs through files. He's like, oh, fucking damn it. And he walks back to you and is like, I never saw this. Decode these. Please.
I just nod.
So I assume that means your job in the caves are done?
Yeah, no more
If you're-
caves for
Corvino
us.
shrugs. I don't see what else there could be to do.
So you've talked down and or killed anything that couldn't be talked down.
Well, we let one gremlin get away to send a message to their king.
And you weren't attacked by gremlins after that point?
There were 2 that attacked us. Do they count?
I mean, what was the message to their king?
Don't trust Stone Ghost.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll take a peek down there. Just give me a second. And he claps, disappears, then comes back with the sand scaler. He's like, yeah, no, good job. Here's 100 gold for your trouble. 100 gold apiece for your troubles.
Is this the first time Corvino sees him do that?
It's the first time any of you have seen him clap with the teleport.
Corvino's like, what the fuck was that all about?
Interesting.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, go get some sleep and come back here tomorrow morning. I have something else for you.
Above board, I'm going to be deciphering everything before going to sleep.
Okay.
So, if that means that I pull an all-nighter, that means...
Well, it does mean you pull an all-nighter, but, here's what you discover. Headmaster Jatembe covered up an incident. The Stone Ghost was a former student who got expelled because he was an asshole and killed something he wasn't supposed to. It wasn't like a person, it was like a creature, and it wasn't needing to be killed, so they try not to kill things. Anyways, he gets mad, gathers a bunch of other students who got expelled for a similar reason, attacks the school. Nobody outside of the Megami, or even you guys, were aware of this, but he died, and so did the rest of those students that were expelled.
Okay.
That's why Matt said, oh, god damn it. Because that happened before any of you got there. So, this was like a few years back. Also, apparently he has been working the bugs to the bone using his gremlin allies. So, bugs might be a bit more annoying going forward once they get back to it.
These bugs intelligent?
Well, something's commanding them other than the gremlins. But gremlins can make bugs act intelligently by commanding them to do stuff, so... In fact, they are terrible at getting other people to do things unless they're a bug. Also, you find out that the room itself has a permanent disluck aura to it. So that is what you find out after staying up all night, Carl.
Cool.
Yay.
Now let's take a second. Let me check something very quickly. We're gonna take a break. Well, at least from the screen. So we're not actually taking a break, but I need to hide the screen for a second.
Okay.
And how long is this break?
Literally, I just have to check to see what level these guys are and see if we have to level you up.
What?
Your next arc. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you guys leveled. So, it is gonna take a while to do that. 4 is a pretty mighty level to get through. So we're gonna call it here for tonight.
Okay.
Ba 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 ba.
Boo, bop, boo, 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 boo.